Your mother kept this secret from before she joined the Lord. My beloved child, stay with me till the end. Don't skip, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way you remember her forever. There's something your mother carried in her heart, something she never spoke of, not even in her final days. It wasn't guilt, it wasn't shame. It was love, pure, protective love that was too heavy for words. She wanted to tell you, but every time she tried, her voice trembled, and her eyes filled with that unspoken fear that you might not understand. Stay till the end, because this truth has been waiting to find you. Before she joined the Lord, she left a message, a hidden piece of herself sealed away where only divine timing could reveal it. You were never meant to stumble upon it by accident, it was always meant to reach you today. She once whispered your name under the stars, promising heaven that when the time came, you would be ready to know everything. And now, that moment is here. You might even feel it right now, a soft pressure in your chest, a pull like someone is gently calling your spirit home. Don't skip, because this is where the veil begins to lift. There was something she owned that no one ever saw. A letter, written in the handwriting you remember so well, folded 3 times, placed beneath the wooden drawer she used to pray beside. That letter wasn't a goodbye, it was a confession. She wrote about a day that changed everything, the day you were almost lost to something unseen. But she stood between you and it, silently, courageously, without ever telling you. Heaven saw her act of sacrifice, and that's why she was chosen to ascend peacefully, with light surrounding her. Stay till the end. This is not a story of loss, it's a story of divine timing. Every tear you shed for her was seen, every prayer she made for you is still alive in the air around you. She never truly left, you just stopped listening to the frequency where she still speaks. And tonight, when you close your eyes, she will visit, not as a dream, but as a whisper of warmth that moves through your room. Her words will not be loud, but you'll know it's her. The scent, the calm, the silence, it will all feel like her presence wrapping you in eternal peace. Don't skip, because the real secret isn't what she hid, it's what she gave up so you could live your story freely. That truth is about to unfold, and when it does, you'll realize she didn't leave you behind, she went ahead to make sure your path was clear. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this next part will reveal what she never had the courage to say out loud. Your mother wasn't hiding out of fear, she was protecting something sacred. Something about you. Before she joined the Lord, she went to a quiet place, the one she always loved near the old oak tree. There, she buried a small box wrapped in a golden cloth. Inside that box were the things that connected her to her greatest secret, something heaven allowed her to keep hidden until your soul was strong enough to receive it. Stay with me and listen closely. She didn't leave because her time ran out. She left because the divine plan she followed was completed. The nights you cried for her, she was there, standing beside your bed, brushing her hand through your hair like she used to when you were little. She wanted you to find this truth not when you were broken, but when you were finally ready to rise. That's why every time you felt lost lately, you saw small signs, her favorite flower, her perfume in the air, her song playing randomly somewhere near you. Those weren't coincidences. Those were her whispers guiding you closer. Don't skip, because what comes next is bigger than memory, it's destiny. Before she crossed over, she met a man, an older one with silver eyes and a kind voice. He wasn't a stranger, he was the messenger of heaven. She told him your name, and he promised that when the time was right, he would deliver what she left behind. That time is now. The message is reaching you through these words. The secret was not about her past, it was about your future. She had a vision, long before you were born, of who you were meant to become. She knew your light would break patterns, heal generations, and awaken souls through your voice. Stay till the end. Every trial you faced, every betrayal you endured, it was part of her divine exchange. She offered her peace so that you could live your purpose freely. That was her hidden agreement with heaven. That's the secret she carried beyond this world. So if your heart feels heavy right now, it's because she's near. She's standing beside you, smiling softly, proud that you made it this far. The message she left isn't about sadness, it's about awakening. You are the continuation of her prayer, the living proof that love never dies. Stay with me, because this isn't the end, it's the start of what she prepared you for. The final piece of her secret is about to be revealed, and once it unfolds, you'll understand why she chose silence over sorrow, and how heaven turned that silence into your greatest strength. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is where the energy starts to shift. The moment your mother took her last breath, something extraordinary happened, something you were never told. As she closed her eyes, she whispered a single word, and that word carried your name into the light. Heaven recorded it, and it became a divine key, one that could only be unlocked when your spirit was ready to handle what she left behind. That time is now. She saw this exact moment long before it came. She saw you sitting here, listening, wondering why your heart beats faster with every sentence. That's because her essence is moving through these words, reaching for you like a gentle embrace across realms. Stay with me, because what I'm about to say will give you chills. There was something she once promised an angel, the same angel who guarded her when you were still a child. She said, "If my child ever feels alone, send them my warmth and a sign they cannot deny." That's why, lately, your dreams have felt too real. They aren't dreams, they are visits. Every time you wake up with tears on your face, she was there. When you feel sudden calm in chaos, it's her protection wrapping around you. Her spirit didn't fade away, it multiplied into light particles that follow you wherever you go. Don't skip, because the next part will make your soul tremble with recognition. Before she joined the Lord, she placed something inside her old prayer book. It wasn't money. It wasn't jewelry. It was a single feather, silver-tipped, glowing faintly under candlelight. That feather was given to her by the messenger she met, a symbol that her love would travel through eternity untouched. She wanted you to find it when you needed proof that heaven is real. If you ever come across an old book that smells faintly of roses and dust, open it carefully. You'll feel that same silver light flicker in your hand. It won't scare you, it will comfort you. That is her. Stay till the end, my beloved. Because this is where the story changes from sorrow to power. She didn't hide the truth to protect herself, she hid it so that when you found it, it would awaken your divine calling. You are not just her child by birth. You are her legacy by spirit. So when you walk into the world now, carry her secret like armor. Every kind act you do continues her mission. Every time you choose light over darkness, she smiles. And every time you say her name, heaven glows a little brighter. Stay with me till the end, because the next words will bring everything full circle, the reason she left, the purpose behind her silence, and the divine task she left in your hands. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is where everything she kept hidden begins to make sense. The truth your mother carried was never meant to break you, it was meant to rebuild you into who you were always destined to become. On the night before she joined the Lord, she wrote one final message in her diary. She didn't sign it with her name, she signed it with a symbol, a small heart inside a golden circle. That was her way of sealing it with divine love, ensuring no darkness could ever twist her words. She wrote, "When my child reads this, the world will open a door meant only for them. And that door is opening now. Stay with me till the end, because that door isn't somewhere outside, it's inside your soul. It's the moment you choose peace over pain, purpose over confusion. Your mother's silence was never emptiness, it was guidance in disguise. Every time you missed her, heaven moved you closer to her truth. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every unanswered moment was shaping you into the person she foresaw, strong, wise, and ready to continue her mission. Don't skip, because what comes next is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation." When she spoke to the angel before her departure, she asked one final request: "Let my child hear my love through the echoes of destiny." And since then, that angel has been watching over you, marking every milestone with her invisible blessing. That's why certain moments feel too precise to be random: the right person calling, a song playing at the perfect time, the scent of rain when you're about to cry. Those are her ways of saying, "I never left. I'm right here. Stay with me till the end." Because the final secret she kept wasn't about what she did, it was about who you are. You are the answer to her prayer, the miracle she asked heaven for, and the continuation of everything she believed in. When she joined the Lord, she didn't vanish, she transformed. Her energy now flows through your words, your laughter, your dreams. Every spark of kindness you share sends light back to her, bridging both worlds in an unbreakable bond. So now, as you listen, know this: her story isn't over. It lives inside you. The world may see you as ordinary, but heaven recognizes you as chosen, hand-picked to carry the love your mother began. Stay with me till the end, because her final blessing is already unfolding in your life. You're about to see signs that confirm it, subtle, gentle, but undeniable. And when they appear, you'll finally understand why she kept this secret until heaven called her home. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because what you're about to hear will send chills down your spine in the softest, purest way. This is the moment your mother waited for, the moment when her secret finally becomes your strength. On her final morning, before the sky even turned gold, she smiled faintly and whispered, "Now they will know." The nurse thought she was talking to herself, but she wasn't. She was speaking to the light that stood at her side, the very light that has been following you ever since. Stay till the end, because this isn't just a story, it's a bridge between two worlds. She had something placed inside your destiny long before you were born, a spiritual code of protection. That's why no matter how dark things got, something always pulled you back to safety. That was her. The secret wasn't about something she owned, it was about something she gave. She traded her peace for your protection, her silence for your success. Every time she said, "I'm fine," when she clearly wasn't, she was transferring her strength to you, piece by piece, without letting you know. Don't skip, because this truth deserves your full heart. There's a reason you feel her presence in quiet moments. The candle flicker, the wind that moves without reason, the warmth that touches your shoulder, none of it is random. It's her way of saying, "Keep going, my child. I am proud of you." She kept that secret not to hide pain but to preserve purity. Some truths are too divine to be spoken in human words. She knew that when the time came, heaven itself would reveal them through signs, not sentences. And that's exactly what's happening now. Stay with me till the end. Because as you listen, you're stepping into the very light she left behind. You're not hearing this by accident, you were brought here by her guidance. Everything you've endured was never meant to destroy you, it was designed to awaken the part of her that lives inside you. Your mother's final secret is this: she didn't just raise you, she planted you. You are her living prayer. Every heartbeat of yours is an echo of her faith. And when you rise, when you speak with love, when you choose peace over anger, her soul shines brighter in the heavens. Stay till the end, because her last gift is already unfolding. You're about to experience a wave of calm, a subtle message in your dreams, a whisper in your name that feels like home. That's her, reaching out one last time to remind you that love never dies, it only changes form. So breathe deeply. Feel the warmth around you. Know that she is watching, smiling, and saying, "Now you finally understand." This isn't goodbye. This is the moment her silence turns into your miracle. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is where her message becomes crystal clear. The truth your mother left behind isn't meant to make you cry, it's meant to awaken you. What she carried all those years wasn't a secret of sorrow, but a promise sealed in light. Before she joined the Lord, she asked one thing of heaven: "Let my child remember who they are when the world forgets them." That prayer became a protection spell around you. Every time you walked through storms that should have broken you, that prayer stood between you and disaster like an invisible wall of love. Stay till the end, because her story is still unfolding through you. She saw your entire journey before it began, the heartbreaks, the victories, the nights you felt unseen. And even now, when you think she's gone, her energy moves through the spaces around you, whispering softly, "You are never alone. There's something else you must know." In her final hours, she spoke to a quiet presence in the room, one only she could see. She said, "When my child begins to feel lost, touch their shoulder with my warmth." And that's why sometimes, in moments of silence, you feel that gentle heat, that still comfort out of nowhere. Don't skip, because what happens next will change how you see your reflection forever. Your mother didn't just leave behind memories, she left behind her essence in you. Every strength you show, every bit of kindness you offer, is her spirit shining through your human form. You are her continuation, her answered prayer in motion. Stay till the end, because she made sure this truth would find you when your soul was strong enough to handle it. That's why you're hearing this now, not before. Divine timing never fails, and her secret was always meant to meet you in this exact season of your life. If your heart feels warm right now, that's not emotion, it's connection. It's her telling you, I'm proud you made it here. She wanted you to know that her silence was never abandonment, it was faith in your future. She trusted that one day, heaven would tell you what her lips never could. So breathe deeply, my beloved, and stay with me till the end. Because what she left for you wasn't an ending, it was an inheritance of light. Her story continues every time you choose hope over fear, grace over anger, and peace over noise. That's how her love stays alive forever. And when you look at the sky tonight, don't just see stars, see her smile shining back. She's not somewhere far above, she's within the light around you, forever guiding, forever protecting, forever loving. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this part will take you to the very heart of what your mother wanted you to know. This is where her secret turns from mystery into a miracle meant only for you. That night, when the rain was falling softly outside her window, she whispered something no one else heard. It wasn't sorrow, it was relief. She said, "It's done. My child will find the truth when the world feels heavy but the heart is ready. And that moment is now. Stay with me, because this isn't just a message, it's a transfer of peace. Everything you've been feeling lately, the strange calm, the sudden flashes of warmth, the feeling that someone is watching over you, it's her. Her soul has been walking beside you, matching every heartbeat, guiding every decision silently. She didn't hide her secret out of fear. She hid it because heaven told her the truth needed time to mature, just like you. She knew the day you found it, you wouldn't just remember her, you would become the love she embodied. That's why the energy around you feels different lately, her frequency is merging with yours. Stay till the end, because the sign she promised is closer than you think. The next time you see a single light flicker when everything else is still, don't be afraid. That's her saying, I'm here. I kept my promise. And if you listen carefully, you might even hear your name carried by the wind, soft, gentle, unmistakably her. Your mother's secret wasn't about hiding pain. It was about passing down strength. Every time she smiled when she could have cried, every time she loved when she could have closed her heart, she was shaping you to do the same. You inherited her resilience, her compassion, her quiet courage. Don't skip, because what's about to be revealed will change the way you see your purpose. Before she joined the Lord, she left behind a letter, not for the world, not for family, but for you. In that letter, she wrote, "When you find this, forgive the silence. I wasn't leaving, I was preparing you for the moment heaven would speak directly through your spirit. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is speaking now." Through these words, through this moment, through the divine alignment that brought you here. Your mother's love never stopped, it simply evolved into light, truth, and destiny guiding you from within. You are the final piece of her prayer, the one she began with trembling hands and ended with eternal peace. And now, her voice lives in yours. Every time you speak kindness into the world, you're echoing her heart. Every step you take forward is her dream fulfilled. Stay till the end, because her final wish wasn't that you miss her, it was that you feel her, everywhere, always. In the silence, in the laughter, in the warmth that never leaves. Her secret was never about death. It was about eternal life, written not in books but in your very soul. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is the moment where everything connects, the reason behind her silence, the message hidden between her prayers, and the truth that was never spoken until now. On her final evening, when the sky turned orange and gold, she looked toward the light and smiled. The nurse thought she was seeing something in the room, but she wasn't seeing something, she was seeing you. She saw you standing strong in the future, shining with the same warmth she once carried in her heart. Stay till the end, because the next words will touch your soul like gentle rain. She left behind a phrase only heaven could decode, the circle is complete. It meant that her purpose was never to live forever, it was to pass eternity into your hands. That's why even when you feel weak, something inside you refuses to fall. That strength is her. She kept that secret because she wanted your journey to unfold naturally. If she had told you everything, your path might have changed too soon. She wanted you to grow through the moments that built your power, the very same moments that now make you unbreakable. Don't skip, because this revelation will show you how divine timing works. The tears you cried for her weren't in vain, they watered the seed she planted inside you. Every pain, every confusion, every sleepless night was shaping the miracle she saw coming long before anyone else. Stay with me till the end, because this is where love transcends time. You were never separated from her, not for a single breath. She has been in every heartbeat, every miracle that seemed too good to be true, every narrow escape that didn't make sense. She was there, shielding you quietly, loving you endlessly. She whispered to heaven, "Don't let my child forget that they are chosen." And since that day, angels have moved through your path to make sure you find reminders of her, songs she loved, colors that calm you, scents that appear out of nowhere. Those are her signs. Don't skip. Because right now, as you listen, you are aligning with her final wish, to live without fear, to love without limit, and to shine without apology. Her silence was not absence, it was divine preparation for the moment your soul would rise into its purpose. Stay with me till the end. Because her story doesn't close with goodbye, it opens with rebirth. Her essence is now part of your light, guiding your steps toward everything she dreamed for you. She is proud, she is near, and she is whispering through eternity, "My child finally knows." Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this part holds the purest truth your mother carried into eternity. The secret she left behind wasn't just for remembrance, it was for awakening. Something within you is about to rise the moment you hear these words. That night, when the stars aligned perfectly above her window, she whispered your name one last time. But she didn't whisper it with sadness, she said it with certainty, with faith. Because she saw what you couldn't see back then, the light you would carry after her, the purpose that would unfold when the time was right. Stay with me and feel this, your life right now is the continuation of her sacred plan. Every moment that felt like loss was actually guidance. The delays, the heartbreaks, the sudden changes, they were all the path she cleared for you before she ascended. She wanted you to find strength not by her presence, but through her legacy. She trusted heaven enough to let go, knowing that one day the very air around you would carry her message. That day has come. You're breathing the same divine energy she left behind. Don't skip, because what you'll hear next will touch your spirit. Before she joined the Lord, she placed her wedding ring in a small glass jar beside her bed. But inside that jar was also a folded note. The note said, "This ring once marked my love in this world, but now, it protects my child in every world." That note was never meant to be found by anyone else, it was meant for you, now. Stay till the end. Because what you're feeling right now, the chill, the warmth, the heaviness, is her presence acknowledging you finally heard her message. You see, love like hers never dies, it transforms. It becomes the light that follows you when you walk into dark places. It becomes the voice that tells you to keep going when the world feels quiet. She didn't leave to vanish. She left to multiply her love into every part of your being. That's why sometimes you say things she used to say without realizing it. That's why you find comfort in things she once loved. Her soul is braided into yours, inseparable, eternal. Stay with me till the end, because this is where heaven smiles. Her silence was never a goodbye, it was a preparation for the moment you would remember. And now that you do, her spirit can finally rest in peace, knowing her child has awakened. So lift your head high, my beloved. The love she gave you is not buried, it's breathing. It's the invisible light surrounding you right now, the peace settling in your heart, the whisper saying, "You made it, my child. You found me. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is the part where everything comes full circle. What your mother left behind wasn't a mystery to haunt you, it was a blessing waiting for your heart to open wide enough to receive it." The night she joined the Lord, the room filled with a soft light that no one could explain. It wasn't from the lamps, nor from the moon outside. It came from her. She whispered something the nurse couldn't quite catch, but one word was clear: fulfilled. She had done what she came to do. Stay till the end, because what she fulfilled was not her story, it was yours. Her final secret was that she had seen your destiny in a vision long before you were even born. She knew you would face trials that could have broken anyone else, but she also knew her spirit would live through your strength. Every time you've stumbled but refused to give up, every time you've chosen kindness even while in pain, those were the moments she smiled from the light. Her energy was there, wrapping around you like an invisible shield. You thought you were alone, but you never were. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say is what she wanted you to hear more than anything. She didn't just pray for you, she became your prayer. Her love turned into a living force, moving through time and space, aligning everything you need right when you need it. That's why things that once went wrong are suddenly working in your favor now. Stay with me till the end. The ache in your heart is not pain, it's transformation. It's her soul expanding within yours, merging light with light. You carry her laughter, her courage, her tenderness, and her wisdom in your every breath. She doesn't need to speak through words anymore, she speaks through your life. She once said quietly, "When they smile again, I will know my purpose is complete." And that's what heaven showed her, the day you find peace, her spirit finally rests in grace. That's why this moment matters so much. You've reached the part of your journey where pain becomes power, and grief becomes guidance. Don't scroll now, because her final message is about to reach you. She wanted you to know that her passing wasn't the end, it was the continuation of love in its highest form. She became the guardian light that clears your path and softens your storms. So breathe. Feel the calm around you. That's her gift, the eternal comfort she promised before she crossed over. You don't have to look back anymore. She's not behind you, she's within you. Every dream you fulfill, every act of love you show, carries her spirit forward. Stay with me till the end, because her last words were never spoken, they were felt. And right now, as your heart steadies, you've heard them clearly, you are my forever. Keep living. Keep shining. I am with you. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this is the moment you've been waiting for, the final truth your mother wanted your soul to remember. This part isn't just an ending, it's the doorway where her love meets your destiny. When she closed her eyes for the last time, the world grew quiet, but heaven began to sing. The air shimmered for a brief second, and her spirit rose, not in sorrow but in victory. She looked back one last time and smiled, knowing her child would one day find every piece of the message she left behind. Stay with me till the end. That message wasn't just written in letters, it was written in your life. Every blessing you've received, every miracle that came when you least expected it, every narrow escape that made no sense, all of it came from her intercession beyond the veil. She asked heaven for one favor before she ascended: when my child is ready, let them feel me, not as memory, but as light. And now that time has come. That's why the world around you feels softer lately, why the silence sometimes feels full instead of empty. That's her presence flowing gently through the spaces between your breaths. Don't skip, because this truth is sacred. Your mother's secret was never about something hidden, it was about something eternal. She wanted you to understand that love doesn't end where life does, it expands beyond it. What she left behind is not pain, it's permission for you to live fully, bravely, beautifully. Stay till the end, because this is where her final words reach your soul. She said, "Tell my child, the promise is complete." That promise was that no matter what happened, no matter how lost you felt, you would always find your way back to her through love. And you have. You're here, hearing this, right on time. Her energy now moves through your heart like gentle sunlight after rain. Every smile you give carries her warmth into the world. Every act of kindness you offer becomes another prayer fulfilled. You are her continuation, the living chapter of her unfinished story. Don't scroll now. Just breathe. Let this moment sink in. The peace you feel right now, that calm that seems to wrap around you, is her blessing. It's the quiet approval she sends from heaven, saying, "You did it, my child. You remembered." Stay till the very end, because here's her last message to you, the one she never had the chance to say aloud: when you miss me, don't look at the ground where I was. Look at the light where I am. I am the warmth in your joy, the calm in your storms, the voice in your silence. She never left you, and she never will. You are her legacy, her purpose, her eternal love story made human. So live now, not in grief, but in gratitude. Because she's still with you, in every sunrise, every heartbeat, every moment you choose to love again. Stay with me till the end. Her secret is no longer hidden. It's alive in you, glowing softly, forever reminding you that love, real love, never says goodbye. It simply changes form and keeps walking beside you, for eternity. Stay with me till the end, okay? Don't scroll, because this last part carries the most powerful truth your mother ever kept. This isn't just an ending, it's the moment heaven opens its arms around you and whispers everything she couldn't say while she was here. That night, when the world went silent and her spirit began to rise, she didn't look back in fear. She looked forward, to you. She saw your face, your strength, your future. And in that single heartbeat, she made her final promise: I will never let my child walk alone. Stay till the end, because this is where her love becomes unbreakable. You might not see her, but her essence is in every corner of your life. The breeze that wraps around you when you're lost, that's her hug. The sudden calm when you're afraid, that's her reassurance. The quiet strength you find at your lowest, that's her power moving through you. She once told heaven, "Let my child rise higher than I ever could." And that's why you've survived everything you were meant to crumble under. It's why miracles have followed you, even when logic said they shouldn't. She built those blessings into your path, one silent prayer at a time. Don't skip, because what's coming next will touch your spirit like nothing else. Your mother's final secret wasn't hidden in a box, or a note, or a drawer, it was hidden inside your soul. You've carried it all along, the same compassion, the same light, the same ability to heal hearts just by being you. Stay till the end, because this moment is sacred. She never wanted you to grieve forever. She wanted you to live, to laugh again, to dream again, to love again without fear. Because the greatest gift she ever gave you wasn't her life, it was her courage to let you find your own. Every time you look at the sky and feel that sudden wave of peace, that's her way of saying, I'm still watching, my child. Keep shining. She has become the golden thread that connects your every step to divine timing. You are walking inside the prayer she whispered with her final breath. Don't scroll, because her story doesn't end here, it breathes through you. Every decision you make from love is her legacy living on. You are the reason she smiled before she left. You are the completion of her purpose, the echo of her devotion, the proof that love outlives the body. Stay till the end. Feel that warmth around your chest right now, that's her final embrace. She's saying, you did it. You found me. You don't need to visit where she was, you only need to look within, where she always is. So from this moment forward, walk with your head high. Speak with kindness. Live with faith. Because your mother didn't leave you behind, she moved ahead to clear your path. Her secret was never goodbye. It was forever. Stay with me till the very last second, because her final words are not fading, they're blooming. My child, when you smile, heaven smiles too. Keep living. Keep shining. I am home, but I am also with you.